Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today we have another guild war for you guys, and this one's going to be pretty awesome, mostly because I get to use a lot of the characters that I really want to, and I have a bit more freedom in terms of my team compositions. So, jumping into this guild war here, of course, we are going up against, BanhMi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I think it's Vietnamese, actually. Alright, and I'm not Vietnamese. So, going into here, we're going to check my tower, and I'm holding on. We're doing okay. So, we got one failed defense and one defense draw. Not too shabby. Looks like my Athletica is putting in work in that first team. I did update her build recently, so she is currently 9 speed faster than she was before, and she's at 266 speed. So, she's breaking that 260 threshold. Hopefully, I don't get RNG'd by a Bassars anymore, but only time will tell, right? Anyway, Icarus with the joke of the day here. I only have one maxed copy of Tagahel's book. I only have my shelf to blame. Oh my god, that's a good one. I gotta give him that. That's a very clever one. Okay, so moving on, though, we have to do the actual Guild War battles. I know, the boring part of the video, right? Yeah. So, going up against X-Law-Liat X. We're going up against this person here, and looks like they really like their Seaside Bellona, because they set her as their avatar. So, that means we, of course, have to try hard against the... No, I'm joking. We're taking a really fun team against him in the first one. We're taking in Melissa, just to show off how she's gonna do. And, of course, we have Researcher Carrot in the bottom, doing the cleave team, because they have an Oxlots, and I'm pretty sure my Athletica can outspeed the Oxlots, and that's probably going to be his famous last words, right? My famous last words here. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into this and see how it goes. Everyone should have their artifacts ready to go. Alright, so, very nice turn rotation for me. That's actually... Ooh, that might not be good. That's a slow FCC, which means that she might have a lot of HP, so she could be very, very tanky. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm kind of confident in my Melissa, right? So I'm going to go ahead and defense break the FCC. So I can go ahead and actually, like, kind of use my Melissa's S2 into her. Once she's defense broken, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and transform here with Tamarin, and we're going to go ahead and try to cleave this team down with a single target nuker, obviously. Because that's how cleaves work to Azalea. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, give my Melissa the attack boost. That's going to be very nice. Going to go ahead and do the S3 onto the Seaside Bellona. Now, the thing is, Melissa dispels buffs, right, before she goes and attacks. So that's the good thing here. It basically means I get to get rid of the shield that FCC puts on her teammates. So we got rid of Seaside Bellona's shield before we attacked. We landed Curse, and now we're going to use the S2 to pop this FCC. Because she's defense broken and I have an attack buff, it's going to deal massive amounts of damage, and the curse damage onto the Seaside Bellona means rest in peace. So, there we go. Melissa actually dual attacking there into the champion Zerato, which means we basically did cleave. We didn't take a single point of damage. Alright, so, not what I expected, but hey, I'll take this outcome. Alright, so first battle of the Guild War done. Now let's go for round 2 here. This Oxlots, actually. Oxlots and Dizzy are very close in speed. That's quite scary. But what we could potentially do here is this. We can just go ahead and do the S2. Alright, push up the C-Dom. C-Dom's going to push up my Researcher Carrot and my Athletica. So I'm probably going to end up popping the Dizzy with my C-Dom. The reason being is because she's ice, so that she has a 50% chance to dodge my Researcher Carrot's attacks, and I kind of want to land the burn debuffs. Right, so with the crit chance buff here, my Carrot has a 99% chance to crit, which means she's going to land him, and we got some burns on Charles, so that's good. Now here's the thing, I'm probably going to go ahead and just... I'm going to go ahead and S3 the Charles here just to give him a bit more chip damage. And the reason why is because Oxlots is S3, his AI uses his S3 first, by the way, is going to try to silence everyone, but because C-Dom used her skill, Carrot used her skill, Athletica just used hers as well, it doesn't really matter, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop the Oxlots here. I kind of want to watch Charles burn, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So let's see if Charles burns here. Oh yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Melissa and Carrot put it in work for the first battle of this guild war. Alright, we'll be back with the second one in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back to the second battle of this guild war, going up against Mio Mio 3. What happened to Mio Mio 1 and 2? We have no idea, but we are about to end this guy's defense team. So, what we have here is actually a pretty interesting one. We have Sid, Baiken, and ML Ken in the first team, so there's a lot of potential nuking power here in terms of ML Ken, Sid, and Baiken all being very, very strong damage dealers. Baiken being very fast, Sid of course benefiting from speed as well, and ML Ken is, yeah, kind of anti-cleave, right? Just kind of sits there and you're gonna have a tough time dealing with him. But the good thing is that we actually have, well, we have Researcher Carrot, who's gonna try her hand again at an ML Ken, so hopefully this time she doesn't get completely destroyed by him. We'll have to see though. Maybe Cdom will help lend a hand. Alright, so for the second team though, we're going up against Luna, Seaside Bellona, and Surmia. Now there's, again, a lot of single target nuke damage here. We have Luna and Surmia basically known for being one-shotters. Luna's AI is a little weird, so I gotta watch out for that, but hopefully they're not on fast builds. And of course Seaside Bellona is there as a very good AoE damage dealer, so hopefully we're able to outspeed them. And with that being said, I mean, we're gonna go into this and see how we do. Luna and Surmia being the biggest threats. I can kind of deal with Seaside Bellona off onto the side. So we're bringing in Melissa here. She's not the ideal target for this. I mean, I could bring pretty much any actual cleaver in here, but I kind of just want to use Melissa today. So we're gonna see how it goes, and let's just jump into it, right? No regrets. Although hindsight is 20/20, so maybe later I'm gonna regret this. Alright, actually, whoa, okay, that is not what I expected. So this Sid and Baiken are very, very slow. In fact, they're almost ML Ken speeds of slow. They're slower than 140, because that's about what my CDOM is. That is very surprising. So we're gonna go ahead and just, I guess, take care of this with Carrot. We're gonna have to go ahead and nuke this ML Ken here. If this ML Ken counters my CDOM, well, rest in peace CDOM, right? But I have a feeling that we will be okay because there's no damage mitigation on this team, no Aureus, none of that stuff. So there we go, 21k damage, very, very nice. We're going to go ahead and weaken Baiken a little bit with the Faithless Litica, and then we should be able to destroy everything with Carrot. So let's go ahead and pop the S3 here. Everyone has skill nullifier, so we're all very, very safe. Alright, so there we go, giant ball of flame, burns. Oh, no burns. Wow, we don't even get to see the burns here. Alright, that kind of sucks. Alright, a little anticlimactic. I thought the Baiken was going to be fast, which is why I brought the Athletica. Otherwise, I would have just gone for a bruisery type team and just kind of taken my time with it. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and reset Tamarin, of course. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and pop the S3. Now, I don't know what I want to use the S3 on here. So I really want to take down Surmia and Luna, right? But alright, so I'm probably going to end up using the S2 on Surmia. Now I'm going to use the S3 on Luna, I guess, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this onto her, just in case I don't land the Curse debuff. Because my Melissa's effectiveness isn't that high. It's okay, it's like 50, but just in case I miss, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this here. Going to push up my team. There we go, and Melissa's going to go ahead and S3 into the Luna. Or should I? Yeah, okay, we're going to S3 into the Luna. We're gonna S3 into the Luna. This should kill, right? There's no way that, yeah, there's, oh my god, 32,000 damage. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this Surmia as well. She is gonna be a threat. And then Seaside Bellona is gonna do Seaside Bellona shenanigans once it's her turn after Assyria here. Alright, and there we go, got the S2 coming out. That's actually bad if it didn't defense break, so we're good. Okay, Melissa's really low, but it's okay, because Melissa's actually, gonna be invincible here. Yeah, she has immortality, right? Okay, so now Tamarin actually suffered a lot of damage there, but it's alright. It's our turn now. We can go ahead and use the S1s. Ooh, actually, can this Seaside Bellona kill me? Oh, rest in peace Tamarin, actually. Oh man, that's alright. We ended up finishing it with Assyria. Alright, no more Tamarin Assyria shenanigans for the rest of this guild war, but that's alright. We still managed to do this. I probably could have gotten away with attacking the Seaside Bellona first if I wanted to preserve my units, and I probably could have left Luna alive. It would have depended, right? Because if Luna targeted Melissa, I would have been fine, but if it targeted Assyria or Tamarin, it would have been a little bit more shaky there. But hey, that's alright. Hindsight again, 2020, right? Okay, so with that being said, that's the second battle of this guild war. We'll be back with the third one in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back to the third and final battle of this guild war, going up against Tomath. I don't know why there's 3 M's in there. Okay, so anyway, with that aside, we're going up against him, and we're gonna use our Athletica CDOM in the first team, mostly because I'm a little lazy and I kind of don't really want to switch up my teams that much. I want to use Carrot here, but with 2 ice units and FCC, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. So instead, we're gonna bring in Lilybet, even though Lilybet has no place being up against Dizzies or Seaside Bellonas, but we're gonna try to nuke everything off the face of the planet, except for FCC, and then we're gonna slowly chip her down. Alright, but for the second team here, it's gonna be quite interesting because we have Crow, Dark Corvus, and of course, Spectre Tenebria, right? Have 2 really bulky, dangerous units that can nuke your whole team, and then of course, hide your Spectre Tenebria behind them, because you can. So, what I'm doing here is I'm gonna bring in Ruel, Euphine, and the Little Queen Charlotte. So I'm basically going to be nuking the heck out of Dark Corvus, nuking the heck out of Crow, and then focusing all of my energy onto Spectre Tenebria. That is probably going to be the best course of action here. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Now I'm a little iffy on that second team. Normally I probably wouldn't bring something like this, but you know what? Let's go for it, cause why not, right? Let's have a bit of fun. Let's see if it can work. Okay, let's see if our Euphine and Little Queen Charlotte can deal enough damage. Alright, so what we're going to do is easily cleave this team here. So Athletica goes. We're going to use CDOM. She's going to push everybody up just a smidge. And we should be able to nuke this Dizzy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead to Soulburn. We should be able to nuke the Dizzy. Or should we? You know what? Let's go ahead and nuke the Seaside Bellona first. She seems a little dangerous. Alright, cool. Nuke the Seaside Bellona. And I think now we're going to nuke the Dizzy. Use my S3 here. That actually might not kill. That might be a pretty tanky Dizzy. Alright, there we go. 14,000 damage. Wow, that's a tanky Dizzy. Alright, we need to reset her as soon as possible, or else our team is going to be absolutely crippled here with all those debuffs. So there we go. Ooh, wow, we were still not able to kill. That was like 122 HP left. Alright, so FCC is going to go protect the team. My CDOM is stunned. This sucks. Okay, the good thing is we can get rid of the skill nullifier here. CDOM is stunned, unfortunately. There we go. And we're going to be able to do the S2 here. Get rid of that Dizzy. Thank you very much. And now we should be able to take down this FCC. Now, FCC's not dealing that much damage to my Litica. I did increase my Litica's bulk, so that was good with some of my gear changes. She's basically fully tier 90 now, actually. So really want to try her out today, and very happy with the results of her speed. Although nobody really here was able to challenge her speed. I was expecting Biken to be fast, but oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and nuke down this FCC. One more hit from Lilybet should do the trick. And there we go. So, very nice. Alright, now, for the last round of this guild war, let's see how this goes. So Crow's gonna push back my Little Queen Charlotte, that's okay. That actually means Spectre Tenebria is gonna go after my Little Queen Charlotte, which is not really what I want. That might actually be bad. Dark Corvus is gonna go after her too. Okay, let's hope I heal enough with this S1 off of Ruel so that she's back at full health. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so that's a rest in peace. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and actually use the S2 here. See if I can silence that Spectre. Ooh, very nice. Silence the Spectre Tenebria. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Dark Corvus is gonna go into my Little Queen. Actually, that sucks. I did not want her to be provoked. But the dual attack helps. Okay, Crow's gonna go in. That's fine. I gotta be careful though, because Dark Corvus has one more turn, right, until he gets his cooldowns. So what I'm thinking here is I might just go ahead and I might wait. I might have to wait on this because I want to be able to nuke with Little Queen and my Euphine, although I feel like, you know what, let's take the risk. Let's YOLO this. I think Euphine can do it. And never mind, she did not crit there. Rest in pepperonis, we're about to get Dark Corvus. Alright. Oh man. Okay, actually, hang on, we have another chance. Can Little Queen Charlotte do enough damage to Dark Corvus? I can't believe my Euphine missed, but let's go, come on. Come on, you can do it, please. Oh, we were so close. Rest in peace, Little Queen Charlotte. Alright, so this is why I brought Ruel, right? So we actually have an interesting battle on our hands for this one. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep going in on this Dark Corvus. We actually almost got him there. So if Euphine crit with her S3, we probably would have gotten him. But we're gonna go ahead and revive the Little Queen Charlotte here, and we should be good. There we go. All right. Ooh, Euphine's actually not looking too good in terms of health. I hope Spectre Tenebria stops targeting her. But we're gonna hit this Dark Corvus there. I'm gonna go ahead and just chop Dark Corvus down. Alright, there we go, get rid of him. Krow's gonna go in onto Ruel because she is lower of the two from between her and Little Queen Charlotte. We're gonna go in on this Crow here with this S1 defense break. Actually, that's pretty good. Ooh, went in on the Euphine, and that is not good. I did not want that to happen. Alright, so we're gonna have to revive Euphine as well, eventually. But for now, we have Little Queen Charlotte doing a little chop on Crow. Crow's probably going to S3, which is not good. We actually don't want that. Everything's going wrong with this battle. Oopsies. Alright, actually, we'll be okay. We might not even need Euphine. So, Soulburn this. Going to go ahead and smack down this Crow. Kill him because he's defense broken. Little chop onto Spectre Tenebria. There we go. And Ruel can finish this off with a little Light Ray, and very, very nice. So, rest in peace, Euphine. So sorry about that, but we managed to pull through because the Little Queen Charlotte being pushed up by her own passive. That is very nice. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.